My people, it's your favorite graphic designer again, MC Designs. Please do well to patronize my brand. I create exceptional designs, such as banners, church flyers, birthday designs, and more.
Hey guys, welcome back. In this video I'm going to be teaching you how to design this flyer using your smartphone using Pixellab and Pixart. Okay, the lighting effect you see in this flyer was achieved using Pixart, while the main design you see itself was achieved using Pixellab, and I'm going to be showing you step by step how you can achieve this design using your smartphone. Kindly stay tuned. Before I go ahead, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this video so you can be the first person to get notification whenever I post a new tutorial. Okay, thank you very much. So let's dive in. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be opening our Pixellab app. Okay, and we are going to be importing our background from gallery using the size. We are going to be importing the size of this first before we can crop out the main background. Okay, I'm going to be importing this to get the size before we can be able to crop out the main background. So I'm going to go to my Pixellab and I'm going to click on from gallery. I'm going to click on from gallery. I'm going to locate where the flyer is. I've already designed it. So this is the flyer. Okay, this is the flyer. This is the size I want. So if I should import this size like this and paste it like this, I've gotten the size. So this is with this same size like this. I'm going to be able to crop out the main background. Okay. And this is what I meant. I'm going to click on from gallery again, from gallery. Then I'll locate where my background is, which is on my Telegram. I'm going to locate where my background is quickly, which is on my Telegram. Sorry, my background is, this is the background and this is the size I'm going to be using. This is the size I'm going to be using. This is the size I'm going to be using, ratio 4.6. So I'm going to click on my check mark and automatically it will appear like this. Okay, don't worry about the background. I'm going to be leaving the link to this background and other resources on my description. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a shape. Okay, this and this, they are shapes. Okay, these are shapes. So I'm going to be adding shape to it. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to click on my shape. I'm going to click on my shape. Now hold on, I'm going to have to import the flyer first. Sorry, I'm going to have to import the flyer first. So in case I want to pick any color, okay, of interest, because I'm going to be replicating exactly what is here. So I'm going to click on my shape once again and I'm going to give it a color. For me to change this color, like for me to get the specific or exact same color that was used in this design, I'm going to click on this plus sign. I don't want to get colors, I want to get the exact same color. So I'm going to click on the plus sign and I'm going to click on this color eyedropper or color picker. Okay, I'm going to click on this and I'm going to select the flyer. Okay, if there were to be other things here, probably I must have imported it before. They will all pop out, they will line up here, but this is the only flyer we imported. Okay, so I'm going to click on this blue, this brown, I mean, sorry, because this is the color I want to use. I'm just clicking on this. This is the color I want to use. Don't mind the color, it's not black, this is dark brown. It is because I've edited it. Okay, so the original color is going to be a bit sour, so I'm just going to move it to a lighter part. So this is it. I'm going to click on my OK and click on my check mark, and automatically I have added color to this shape. So now I'm going to edit it. I'm going to edit it. I'm going to slant it. I'm going to slant it using my rotate tool. Okay, this is my rotate tool. I'm going to slant it. I'm going to turn it like this. Let's leave it like this. Then I'm going to give it an inner shadow. I'm going to click on my inner shadow to give it a yellow color. Okay, so to blend in with the light effect, to get my color yellow in my inner shadow the same way I got the main color, I'm going to click on this plus sign. Okay, click on my color eyedropper for color picker, then click on the yellow. As you can see already, it's already on the yellow. I'm going to click on the yellow. Okay, then I'm going to increase the blur radius and use my offset X to bring it out, make it more visible. Okay, increase the offset X to -6. One thing about inner shadow is when you are increasing it, it is kind of showing at the other end of the shape or object by the time. But if you are decreasing it, it is coming out from the right hand side. Okay, so you decrease it to suit your taste. Okay, but for this design I'm going to be using -6. I don't want it to be too visible, but at the same time it's still very visible. Okay, so I'm going to click on my check mark. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to add a shadow. Yes, I'm going to add a shadow. Click on my shadow. I'm going to enable it. Then I'm going to give it the same yellow I gave it. Okay, I'm going to increase the blur radius and use my offset X. I'm going to decrease it. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to increase it to push it out like this. Okay, I'm going to leave it at 17. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to send this shape, I'll send it to back. Okay, I'm still going to have to slant this. I'm still have to rotate it, turn it like this. Then I'm going to copy this shape again. Okay, hold on. I'm going to copy the shape, click on my copy. Okay. Now what I'm going to do now, if you notice, the inner shadow I applied because I copied it. Everything I did on the first shape, meaning the inner shadow and the shadow, okay, has moved to the opposite side of the shape. Not leaving many effects like that on the other side because I adjusted everything to the right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to where I have my inner shadow and shadow. Okay, inner shadow, and here I have -8. I'm going to increase it. Like I said, if you are taking it back using inner shadow, it is showing on the right hand side, not on the left hand. But if you are increasing it, like you are increasing it, you are dragging it to the front, it is showing on the opposite side. So I'm going to increase it to the same -6 like we have in the first one. Okay, now I'm going to go back to the shadow. Okay, click on the shadow. Same thing I did. Take it back to -17, and that is it. Now click on my check mark, and I'm going to send it to the back as well. Send it to the back. I'm going to use my rotate to rotate it to the other side. Okay, I'm going to rotate it. I'm going to rotate it like this. Good. The aim of me rotating it is for me to get this background, for the background to show at the back. Okay, so just edit it to your shape, to your taste, I mean. Okay, but make sure you don't cover the full background. It's for the background to show. Okay, so I think I'm going to, and also you have to consider the text will be put inside. Okay, so the way you slant it to determine if the text really come out like that. Okay, so I'm going to click on, I'm going to lock the two shape. By doing so, I'm going to click on my drop down icon, this one, my drop down icon. Then I'm going to lock it where you can see the lock icons there. So I'm just going to select the two shape created so far and lock it. Now you need to pay attention for the next thing I'm going to do, which is the, how would I put it? You really need to pay attention because this next part of this design editing is, you need to pay attention. It's quite complicated. Okay, it's actually what makes this flyer stand out. It's what gives it beauty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on my shape. What we want to create is this. This is what we want to create. This is a wave flyer. It's trending on the design space, on the graphic design space. This is a trending wave flyer. Okay, they have different colors, background of purple, but for this design we are using this here. Okay, so this is what we are going to create. And so to create that wave, I'm going to click on my shape. Click on my shape. Then I'm going to, for me to change this shape, I'm going to click on this icon, this drop down icon here. Then this is the shape we are going to be using, this one. Okay, then I'll click on this shape. This is what we are going to be using. Okay, so I'm going to click on my, okay, then I'm going to increase it, like make it very, very big. Okay, make it very big. Now for me to get this curved arc they are seeing here, this curved arc, this is a shape, remember. So for me to get this, I'm going to come here and I'm going to turn this place like this. Okay, you just keep turning it till you get exactly what was replicated here on this flyer. Okay, so I'm going to go to my texture. Okay, just scroll to where you see texture. Okay, this is texture. So you click on it, click on your image. I got the texture from Pinterest. You can go to Pinterest and search for texture or patterns. Okay, doodle, or search for doodle patterns. You will see it on Pinterest. Okay, so I'm just going to scroll to where I have mine. That's not the one I downloaded or used, rather. Okay, this is it. Okay, so I'll just crop out the pattern I want to use and click on my OK. And automatically we have this. Now this is just the first step. If you are cutting this, if you have done this, kudos to you. But we are just getting started. Just a few more steps and we'll have what we want to achieve. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give it an inner shadow. Okay, inner shadow. So I'm going to click on this inner shadow. Here, this one. I'll click on my inner shadow and enable it. Okay, then I'll give it, I'll leave it at black, or let's give it white. Just pay attention. Okay, then and increase the blur radius. Then use the offset X to bring it out. Okay. Use the offset X to bring it out, but not too much. Okay. You don't want the white to be everywhere and spoil the beauty of the design. So I'll leave it here. This. Okay. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'll click on my let me try something. Okay. Also use my offset Y. Okay. Please kindly like my videos, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you'll be the first person to get a notification whenever I drop a new video. While we're dropping more videos on my channel, we'll be learning how to create so many designs using your smartphone. So if you're a business person, an entrepreneur, or someone who is just eager to learn how to design with graphics, like you've been saying it everywhere, don't just know how to go about it, this channel is for you. Okay, please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. So I'm going to click on my shadow, enable shadow, we'll leave the shadow. Then I'm going to click on my emboss here. I'm going to click on this emboss, click on it. Now this part for your own Pixellab, it might not crack, but my own is cracking because the way I just maneuver the whole thing. Okay, so if you enable yours, like I said, it's already cracking. As you can see, in your own case it might not crack. Okay, so I'm going. So if your own is cracking, just increase it. Okay, it will sit back. It will just balance very well. Okay, so my specular hardness, I increased it. Specular hardness. Okay, I increased my specular hardness. The ambient. And the bevel. Okay, I increase it. Drag your specular hardness to the fullest. Your ambient, you reduce it to 61 and increase the intensity. Then the lightning effect is how you want the lights to be positioned on the shape on objects or objects. Okay, now click on my okay. Let me see black. Let's leave it as white. So we've gotten this. Okay, we've gotten. By the time we edit it further, you will see the beauty of it. So I'm just going to edit it, keep rotating it where I have this curve. Okay, yeah, I have this curve of the thing. Okay. Turn it like this. So now we've gotten this. I'm going to copy. This. Then click on my crop. Okay. Then rotate it. Rotate it to the other side. Okay. Rotate it to the other side. Then send it to back. No, I'm not going to use this part of sending to back to this. I'm going to click on my layer icon here. Click on this. Then I'm going to hold this node here. Okay, so I can drag it to the back of the second shape, to the original shape. Okay, so I'm going to hold this one. This is the one we copied, this particular one. Is the one we copied. Okay, this is the original one. We copied this one. We want to take this one to the back of this one. So I will hold this one and drag it down a little and it will go back automatically. Okay, so I'm just going to edit it. Okay. edit oh god. Okay, yeah, we've gotten the one at the back. Now for the first one, you just have to retouch it a little. Okay, a little. Okay. You can use your rotate, okay, to turn it. Okay, I'm just used to using my hands to do it myself. Okay, so I'm just going to adjust it. Okay, I think the one at the front, I'll just move it to the back. There's something I'm saying. You can use your position too as well to move your shape to the front. I think this is it. Yes. I think this is it. Okay. Please kindly like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more design updates. Okay, I'm going to just edit it to your taste. Like I said, this part of the design is quite complicated, okay, and trickish. Since I haven't done that, if you've gotten this, you increase it and take the first one to the right hand side, and the one at the back, take it to the left hand side. Take it to the left hand side. Not too much, but like this. Okay, increase the size a little. Oops. 7. Okay. It's because of the emboss I used that as well. And we've gotten this. Okay, if you are not able to create this 3D shape I did, okay, I am going to also save it as I'm going to be sharing it, okay, in PNG form, so you can just import it and paste it there. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be importing my PNG. This one, I'm going to be importing this. Okay, so I'm going to click on my import. Click on my imports. I use Pixellab, so Pixellab is also a great tool to remove background. It leaves the quality of the image intact. Okay, there are other sites like Slaza, Photo Room, Remove BG and stuff like that. Okay, but I use Pixellab. So this is the PNG. Copy it. I'm going to place it here. Okay. I'm going to place it here. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this 3D, the two of them, I'm going to bring them down so the legs are sit on this shape. Okay. So for me to move these two shapes down, okay, I'm going to come here and click on this node. Click on it. Then I want to move the two of them at once, not one after the other. So I'm going to click on this place here. Okay. Click on this. Then you click on the two shapes. These are the two shapes you want to move. This two. Okay. Then I will click on this place. Okay. Then I'm going to click on this place here. Click on it. Now bring it down. You guys see what I'm doing? Then I'll bring it down so that it can sit on it. Okay, then I'll click on this PNG and adjust it to get that balance. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to create the shadow. If you look closely, you see a black shadow beneath this. Okay, to create that. So to create that, we're going to go to our shapes. Click on our shape. Reduce the opacity totally to 0. Then the stroke color, increase it. Okay, I'll go back again. For us to get this shadow, okay, this is what we're going to be doing. Click on your shape, decrease the opacity, like drag it down to 0, then increase the stroke weight to 100. Okay, then scroll down, like keep scrolling till you see blur radius. Increase the blur radius to 25. Okay. Then click on your check mark. The next thing you will do is now edit. Oh, my bad, so sorry. I'll do it again. Increase and increase. Then edit it from here. You just drag this node down up like this. Okay, here. You just drag it down up like this. Okay, and you place it here. Then reduce the opacity a little so it will look natural. Okay. Leave it at 61 or your choice. If you want to leave it like that, you can leave it for it to blend well. Okay, I'm just going to reduce mine like this. Click on mine. Okay. Now the next thing I'm going to do is it's kind of showing that it's at the front, not under this PNG image. Okay, so I'm going to click on my layout. So the same way I moved this shape to the front and to the back, okay, that's the same thing I'm going to do. So I'm going to hold down this shadow and drag it down. So under where I have this PNG, not the shape, where I have this PNG, because I want the shadow to be under the PNG. Okay, so it is automatically under the PNG image. So I'm just going to edit it so it will sit very well. So lap. So I'll place it here. Then I'll bring my PNG image down a bit. I'm going to increase it a little so that this place can go up. Okay, let's increase it a little and I'll take it up. And we've gotten this. So if you're able to design this one, you're able to follow me step by step and you got this results, well, congratulations to you. The rest, there's not really much work there to do. You've done the main design. So the next thing we're going to be doing now is to be importing the logo for this file. The logo. This is the logo. Okay, I got the logo from Pinterest. You can go to Pinterest and search for boutique logo or logo for wears, female wears or male wears. You will see lots and lots of them on Pinterest. So I'm going to be clicking on my import to import the logo. So about this folder you are saying here, Pixellab will bring you to this folder. These are all the folders. If you have other folders in your phone, you'll be seeing more, but these are all the folders in my phone. So why Pixellab brings you here is if you want to import an image or an object or anything, maybe you remove the background or something, or a flyer you want to take a color from, and you click on your import, it will bring you here. It's bringing you to where you have all your folders, because for you to select which particular folder your flyer or stuff is where you want to import from, you only just to know where the folder is. Okay, and wherever it is, just click on it, or if you're not sure, keep clicking until you find it so you can be able to import it from there. So if you are downloading anything from Pinterest in your phone, in your folder, it's going to be saved as this name, pins, P-I-N-S, pins. Okay, meaning Pinterest. If you have saved in your Pixart or you downloaded anything for your Pixart, like meaning let's say you use your Pixart to edit an image or remove a background, and you download it, save it from Pixart, it's going to save in your gallery as Pixart. So if you are looking for anything related to Pixart, just click on Pixart, you will see all your files there. Same thing that goes to Pixellab, screenshots, pictures, WhatsApp. For WhatsApp, somebody might give you a job, a design gig, might say, hey, please do this design for me, and the person sends you the resources, meaning the size, a sample of the flyer, or the image he or she will want to use on WhatsApp. You only just to save it and import it. Click on your Pixellab, import, it will bring you here, then click on your WhatsApp. If you have two WhatsApp, the two WhatsApp will show you WhatsApp and WhatsApp business. Okay, and the same thing goes to everything. Then this is photo room. You can use photo room too. It's an app. Okay, it's an app. They also have a site, but I use the app. It is faster and easier, and I use it to remove background. The quality of the image still remains intact. So having said that, I'm going to click on my pin and look for where I have my logo. Okay, this is the logo. This is it. So I'll just reduce it, and we have this. Okay, now if you notice, the color of the main boutique is just white, but this one comes with a white shape at the back. For me to remove the white shape, which is the background, I'm going to go to my erase color. This is my erase color. I'll click on it, then I will enable it. You see, the white is gone. If you want to remove the black as well, for example, okay, let's say it's not the white you want to remove, it's the black you want to remove. I'm going to click on I'm going to click on this color picker. Remember, color picker tool is used to pick any color you want. Okay, to pick any color you want, be it in a flyer or anything, as far as I've imported it. So I'll click on this color picker. Okay, then I'll use this node to select the black. This is the black I want to remove. For example, let's say I want to remove the black. I'm trying to show you other ways. Okay, so I'll click on my okay. Then the black will go off, leaving just the white. Can you see? Okay, can you see? I won't say throw it from the back of the logo. Okay, but for this tutorial, I'm removing the white. Okay, I want the black. I don't need the white. So I'll click on the white and leave the black. So I'm going to reduce it. Okay, you can reduce it using size, relative size, by increasing or decreasing the width or the height. Okay, or you use this bigger node, biggest one here, to drag and to reduce. And if you observe, it's what I've been doing since. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do, if you look closely, you will see that there's still a touch of the white at the back. What I'll do is I'll go back to my erase color, then increase the tolerance a little. Let's say to 20, and click on my OK. Okay. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change the color to white. Okay, and we have this. We've changed the color to white. I'm going to reduce it and place it here. Place it here. And give it a touch of that black shadow. Good. Then I'll leave it like this. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start typing what is in the flyer, creating the shapes and just the thing. So the next thing I'm going to be doing, like I'm going to be typing this. Okay. So I'll come to my text and type what is there. Stay cozy. Please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share and comment so you'll be the first person to get an update each time there is a new video posted on my YouTube channel. Okay, don't forget to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'll be dropping lots of wonderful updates on how you can create stunning designs using your smartphone. Okay, so the fonts I am going to be using for this, to change the fonts, click where you have fonts. So click on the fonts. Then I'm going to use Montserrat Demo or Mont Heavy Demo. Okay, this particular version of Pixellab is designed, okay, alphabetically, where you can search for fonts alphabetically. The fonts are arranged in alphabetical order. So this is the font I'm going to be using. Sorry, it's just this font, Mont Heavy Demo. This is the font I'm using. So I'll click on my OK and adjust it. Then I'm going to use my line spacing here. So bring it down a little. Okay. Then I'm going to increase it. Increase it. Now click on my OK. Then I'm going to give it a color. Now the color, there are two colors here on this design. If you look closely, there are two colors, okay, gold and white. So I'm going to click on this. To get this gold and white color, I'm going to click on my color, click on my gradient. Gradient is like a mixture of multiple colors. Could be one, could be two, it could be four, as many colors as you want. But for this tutorial, we're using two colors, just two colors. So I'll click on my gradient. Now you see there are default colors here. Okay, we are not using any of them. These are colors I've used before in previous design. Okay, so I'm going to click on my plus sign. I'm going to click on my plus sign. Click on my plus sign. Now about this layout. Okay, if you look at where you have this template here, okay, this place represents how you want your color to appear. Okay, how you want your color to appear, and this is what we want to do. Okay, if you look at this color, the gold is on the left hand side and the white is on the left hand side, and this is how, if you want your red to be at the top and the white to be down, you just keep clicking on this template you have here to select anyone you want. Okay, but this is what we are using. If you want the white to be on the right, on the left hand side, and the gold to be on the right hand side, all you need to do is you need to just drag this one to the end here, and you bring the other color to the other side. Okay, it's as simple as that. So what I'm going to do is this is on the color I want to use, is gold and white I want to use. Okay, and how am I going to get the gold? I'm going to use my color picker or color eyedropper to select it from the flyer we imported. So let's just do that. To do that, I'm going to click on this node. Okay, I'll click here on this node, this one, just touch it. Click on this node, click on it, then click on color. After clicking on the node, click on color, then click on color picker. Okay, I will explain this template. So I will explain this I will explain here. Okay, but let's just continue for now. So I'll click on color picker and I'll select the flyer. Okay, this is where I want to get my gold or yellow color from. Okay, so I'm going to select this gold or yellow color that is there. Okay. So this is the color I want to use. Okay. So about this thing, I said I was going to talk about this. Now, if you've selected any color, okay, what this place simply means, what this place simply means, I'm going to explain them bit by bit. First of all, this is a color palette. A color palette. So you can choose many colors from green, yellow, blue, okay, purple, orange, and so on and so forth. Okay, then this place here is used to increase, to make the color look more saturated, meaning like more enhanced, more brighter. Okay, why the second place here is to make the design look darker, or to look darker, yes, to look darker. Okay, the more you increase it, the more you decrease it, the darker it becomes. This first one, the more you increase it, the more saturated, like the more beautiful the color comes out. Okay, but if you're taking it back, you see this where you have this white here, the color automatically change to white. This is white. It is the same thing for all the colors. Okay, this is white. Okay, then this one is to reduce the opacity, like totally. Opacity is total brightness. Okay, remember in this first one, I also mentioned brightness, but the brightness is to turn it to white completely. Okay, but this second one is to remove the, like, there will be no white, it will just be a plain background. If you look here, you see this is the background you are seeing at the back of the color. It will just be a plain background. Then you now add your stroke or outline. Okay, in my next video I'm going to show you how this is done. Okay, but since we are now, okay, lastly, this is oh, so sorry, I apologize. So cancel. So as for this place, here you have this pen. So is, let's say for example you saw a color code somewhere, probably in CorelDRAW or Photo Room or Pixellab. You just saw the color code and you would like to use it. It's really the color code, you know. The flyer design is not in your phone or anyway, but you know the color code. We can come here and impute the color code. Is RGB. So R stands for red, G stands for green, and B stands for blue. So just impute your color code and you have the preferred color you are looking for. The same thing for the left hand side. So, okay. I'll just move the white. So the next time I'm going to do is to give it a shadow. Really sorry about the noise. It's kind of from the place where for the moment it's a bit quieter than the other places. So sorry guys for the noise. I hope you guys can it's manageable. Okay, so what I did just now is I moved it to the back. Okay, now I just moved it to the back. First we are going to do is use my line space and so bring it down. Just position it so you can have space for other things coming in. So the next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to create a shape. Like this. And I'm going to increase the radius. Just leave it like so. Then the same gradient I give to the text color, the same gradient. selected the things I want to move. Clicking here. Then I selected the images I want to move to and which is the first shape, second shape, the shadow, and this is the image. Okay, then I click on this icon here. Then I click on this position to be able to adjust each and every one, then as you can see together. So any effects I'm giving to one, I give it to all. Okay, so I just brought it down a little. Then I want to take the PNG up. And for the shadow, I'll do just for the sake of space. So I'm going to create another shape. Okay, I'm going to create the shape. And I'm going to increase the radius. Then I'm going to decrease it a little. I'm not slanting this one. I'll leave it like this. Then I'll copy again. And I'll place it here. Okay. Now just adjust it. You get it. Please, I'm sorry for the noise. Kindly subscribe to the YouTube channel. I promise the next video is not going to be noisy. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel, like, and share so that other people can be able to find this video. Okay, thank you very much. I hope this is so. I'm going to click on my texture now because I want to add images inside. The same way we clicked on texture in this design. Okay, the same way to click on texture in this way. So I'm going to click on my texture and look for the things that's the cells. Okay. It's optional. If you want to crop them, you can crop them. It's optional. I also downloaded the images from Pinterest. I don't say anything from Pinterest, just like the right keywords and search for this. Okay. So click on the second one, click on texture. Then click on this, click on this. We have this. Then click on third shape. I'll give this a stroke on outline. Leave it out. So if you want to increase your stroke to fine. Then I'll click on the third one, texture. Then I'll click on this, and we have this. Oh, let me change this. Since change it to this. Then I'll use my plus sign to balance it. If you put anything using texture and it is showing like this, just keep clicking on the plus. It is probably as a result of cropping it out very well. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on three shapes and use my rotate. This time I'm not using position, I'm using rotate. So I click on rotate and rotate it. Three. Okay. Then I'm going to give this a stroke. The next thing I'm going to do is just I'm going to merge three of them together. Like I'm going to join them together. Okay. Join these three shapes. These three shapes. I'm going to lock them and join them together so they can become one. So to do that, I'll click on my layout. So click on this place. Click it out. Select the three shapes. Okay, three shapes. I'll select these three shapes. Then I'm not going to select here again. No, I will not select here. Not here. This is where I will select. This is where I will select here. So I'll click on this place. Then then it will ask, are you sure you want to merge selected objects? Click on OK. So in just a matter of seconds, and you will have images together. So I will just reduce it and carefully place them. Then I'll just bring the shape down. So the borders at top can show. I'll reduce this by so leave it so. And if you please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is type. Montserrat, yes, was the font use. So Montserrat gold, size. Then I'm going to rotate. Then use the minus. The exact same rotate number you give to the text and the two shape. Same number you give to this other one. So I'm going to use my padding. Now the work of this padding is to bring out hidden text. Okay, hidden text. So I'll click on padding and able to see all the text can show. Then use my position to position it where this is my bit horizontal to put on that shape. This is similar to the color we are going to be using for the shape. Okay, I'm going to click on the plus sign, click on this node, click on the color, select the color, this is the brown we want to use, this brown, this is the brown, okay, we want to use, because it is showing black. Now I'm going to have to adjust it. I'm going to use this one now. Since here is showing black, I'm going to use this one to show it like brown to make the brown come out. Okay, so I'm just going to drag it. Drag and drag and drag. This is the font. It looks on. Now click on it. Then I'll click here again. Select the flyer and click on the lighter part of the brown. Then click on OK. Level to close the little. And we have this. If you still want to make the black come out very well, just drag it. Drag it out or increase the space. Yeah. Click on the OK. The next thing we do is give it an outline, a stroke. Click on your stroke. Give it a 3. Then the next thing you do is go to your shadow. Give it a shadow. Okay. Then reduce the blur radius. Then use your offset Y. Increase it to bring it down a little. Then you click on the OK. Then position it at the same edge. Oh, sorry, one last thing. Go back to your shape. You want to give it a radius. Remember, we stopped at shadow. Okay. I want to give it a curve. Like this same curve, this shape this curve. Yeah, this curve. That's what I want to give. I forgot. So I'll go back to my edit. edit. If you create any shape and you want to use your radius or reduce the opacity or what have you, scroll down, scroll back, you see this edit. Okay, so click on it, then increase the radius, okay, to whatever thing you want, whatever tutorial I'm going to be using 5. So I'll click on it. Okay, I'm going to go back to my rotate tool and rotate it using the minus sign and leave it at 3. Remember, I said any number you are using to rotate 1, since it's already a virtual number from text or shape, that's the same number of rotates you're using for all of them. If you click on my photo and you have this, let's reduce the stroke to 2. Yes, let's leave it like that, and with that we are very close to getting our results. I'm going to increase this a bit. Now the next thing I'm going to do, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to import this PNG, add gold. I'm going to look at my import into my photo room. You can go to Pinterest and use your search box and just type gold icon. I think type gold icon. You should see it on the after scrolling through a couple of times. Just type gold icon PNG, 3D gold icon PNG. Okay, when you type it and search for it, you should see something like this. Okay, so I'm just going to crop out the one I want to use. You can use Pixellab or Pixel to remove the background. Yeah, I've removed the background using photo already. So I'll just place this one here. I'll just do this one here. Then give it a shadow. Look at my shadow. Don't do any other thing again. Don't touch the blur radius or anything. Just check it. Now the next thing I'm going to do is we have a few more steps to do. Please kindly subscribe to my new YouTube channel to stay updated for new videos I will be posting on my YouTube channel. Kindly like, comment, and share, okay, and subscribe so you'll be the first person to get notification whenever I upload a new tutorial. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be typing the services, like what this vendor sells. So here we go. The first one is number 1. We have singlets. Now the next thing I'm going to do, click on my color, give it a black color. Okay. And I'm going to change the font. Okay. Click on the font. Now if you are using this version of Pixellab or any version of Pixellab here, you don't need to be scrolling again to look for the font. The font you are using is this font, Montserrat Italic. This one, Montserrat Gold Italic. So instead of going to font and start scrolling and looking, you're just going to preference and click on it. Click on OK. So I'm going to increase the size. Just be careful here. You can use your size. Like you can use your this one. You can use this one to reduce it. Okay, it still works. You can come in and use your minus sign to reduce it. Then go to where you have your rotates and rotate it to 3. Number 3. This is now go to your line spacing and increase it. Okay, let's leave it at 6. Then use your size to increase the size. This is by the other side of services. Okay, so we have loungewear, we have nightwears, the last one we have bum shorts and so we're going to bring this just try to make sure it's fit. If you're having issues like this, you don't know after like just reduce this icon. Yes, reduce the icon and place it here. Okay, then just keep adjusting it till it fits. Okay, that's it. I think we should still give this shape. Sorry, we should still increase the radius. And the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to type in the last name, change the font, okay, then I'm going to use my padding to bring out all the text. Then use the size to increase it. Then position. The position is to sit inside the shape of the then I'll leave it like that. Then lastly, the next thing I'm going to be doing is adding location and colors. Now we've already look very well, it's the same shape. Alright, so we just copy the shape, click on the shape. If you can't touch the shape, click on the layer, so click on the shape. Turn down to just click on the shape. There are two ways in which you can copy. If you like to start this motion, you click here. Like this duplicate icon. Click on it. Automatically it has copied. So what you do, just bring it down. So this first shape, this one, and everything, I'm going to take it off. This one. Sorry, not this one. Take it off. So we can have space for the address. Okay. So at the moment, if it is not looking at what is there, there's we are close. We are close. Okay, so bring this one and remove the rotate. Okay, I'll click on this reset icon. Then I'll place it here. And I'll copy it again for the phone number. Then I'll place it here. And the next thing I'm going to do is our font line text. Go to my text and type. You can put your location. Okay, you can put any location. So I'll just put random location. I'm going to use this location and change the color to black. If you change the color to black, then change the font to Serif. Okay, reduce it. The reason I've been using this font lately is because in graphics, the number of flyer you ought to do must not be more than 3. Sometimes 3 is considered to be so much, but depends on the detail of the flyer. If you ask me, there are some designs you need 3 fonts because of the details. There are some details that might need a different font. Okay, for example, expressing your plans. Yes, using different fonts in the design is giving the design another look entirely. Better you maintain one particular font or two, okay, two particular fonts at a time to help your viewers or audience be able to read the variety and the color. Not when they are able to read their own is because of the nature of it's not advisable. Okay, so yeah, you can input your phone number as well. Okay, now let's bring this down. Now, having done this, I'm going to use my alignment to centralize it like this. Okay, what I did was I clicked on this align, then I clicked on centralize. See, then I click on this. So what I just have to do is to increase the size and I place it. And I'm going to increase the address. So you just have to keep editing and increasing the size to suit your taste. Because I'm going to use my line spacing here. Use my minus sign to take it up to this. Use my position so for this shape, we are going to put our color after it needs to be big to be able to see it so that increasing the shape, we are also increasing the breadth under. Okay, now I'm going to type, copy this and type all on one side. Then I'll change the color to white because the shape which will be putting into the dark shape. So change the color to white and I'll use the size. Use it, then use it here. Increase the size and use it. So use the padding to bring out all the text and position it very well. I'll do the same thing for location. I'll copy this and change it to location. The reason why I'm copying it is because of it's the same font, it's the same size. Anytime you've edited and you copy it, it's going to come out the same size and the same font and everything. It's just like a replica. Okay, I'm duplicating it. You don't have to be going through the stress of keeping it on. You can just copy it. And we have this. Okay. So the last thing we are going to do, the last thing we want to do is to type what is inside the order now. Okay, I'm going to come on then I'm going to change the font to same. Once every day, this is the first font for you. Okay, I'm going to change it to that. And bring it down. Use my align again, centralize it, then reduce it. Yeah, it's very small. And give it a shadow for visibility. Then make my position so place it inside the 3D if you downloaded or you have. So I'll use the size I want to. Okay, now position it. Now we have this. Okay, now use this. So this one, so we have gotten this, like even if you did not get exactly the way it's been positioned and the curve and the stuff around, but at least we are close. Okay, if you're able to get this from through this area, you are following now. Okay, let me see if you want to focus. I'm using my line for this to focus. So just similar, but it's not exactly what it is. For the sake of tutorial, I'm just using this font, so I'm just placing this here. And I'm going to increase the size a little. Yeah, exactly. Then I'll position it here. It was looking at me somehow. Now we are cutting our design in Pixellab. Excuse me. We are cutting our design. Now the next thing we're going to do, we're going to go to Pixellab for the final touch. So we're going to save this one. We're going to save it as using Ultra. So now save it. I'm going to open my Pixellab. So my Pixellab. So I'm going to click on edit here for my dates. I'm going to select Hey guys, welcome back. This video I'm going to be teaching you how to now the reason why mine is showing this is because it is broken. Like I said, when I use the emboss, if yours is doing this, don't worry, don't be scared. You just see the little thing. So you go back to the Pixellab. It's the way you save this. Okay. The way you save this. So you go back to the Pixellab, you go back to the Pixellab. Then save again. This time don't use Ultra. Okay. Just save as, let's say, high. Or you save as default. Just save it like that. Then go back to cancel this one. Click on edit and image again. Then click on the first one. So it is still showing. It is still showing because I used so like I said, you can use I or default. Let me just say it's because I use emboss. It's not supposed to show that. Like that. So I'll go back to this. So I click on it. Okay, for the sake of this tutorial, you will just use me like this. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on add photo. Then I'll go to my folder. There's this lens flare I downloaded on Pinterest, which is the lightning effect. Here, let me show you the lightning effect. If you look closely, you see some lightning effect on this lens. So, okay. So, for me to achieve that, I downloaded a lens flare.